Okay, so we have, I think of this as two shapes here. So left hand, you're tapping this chord, and then this chord. And then right hand, you're tapping. It's kind of cool little pair, that one. So let's talk about your right hand first. Let me move this over here. Let's see, right there. So you're gonna be tapping the 16 of the D, and then the 17 of the B. Okay, so then you're gonna go to the 17, 18, 19 of the D, and then the 19 of the B as well. So, okay. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna alternate right and left. So you're gonna tap right, and then you're gonna tap left, and then right, right, back and forth. But those are the notes for your right hand. So, one more time. Oops. And then, so your right hand's doing 14 of the A and the 14 of the G. Then you're doing the 16 of the A, and then the 16 of the B, of the G string, excuse me. And I like to use these two fingers. You can use whatever finger you want. I tend to do, what am I doing? Yeah, these two. So first and middle. So the way it goes is you do right, then left, right, left. Okay, and then you should get something like back and forth. Da 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 da. So you go. You're gonna do it 3 times, and then you're gonna do this. You're gonna go. I think he changes it the 3rd time he does this. I forget exactly when it happens, but I think sometimes he'll do changes. But I'm gonna show you the way that he mostly does this in. So he does 19E, and again you're alternating right left. 19B, sorry, E, and then 15B. So E, B, then you do 19B, 15E. So you go right, E, B, E, B, E, B, E, B. Right, so all together you get. I think he uses a wrap for this, a little fret wrap, so you don't get the open string to come out, but try your best to kind of mute the strings. And then, like I said, I think there's one that I don't know if it's like a accident or not, but I think he's doing, so he's doing 19, pull off to 15, and then 19, pull off to 15. So E, B, okay? You do that a couple times, and then you do this. You're gonna do, okay? It's just a kind of classic Van Halen-y kind of lick. So you're doing 19, pull off to, well, actually it might be, sorry, it's that. So it's 19, pull off to, you're gonna bar the 12, hammer onto the 15. Do the same thing on the B string. So I was on the E to the B, right? So E, 15, E, and then B. So as fast as you can do it. And that's the intro. That leads us into the next bit. So far we have and then oh, there's a note that he hits. He goes, and then he hits the that bit. Then that quickly goes into, and we'll leave it here on this part, the little verse bit. You're gonna go jump to the E string 7 and 5, and you're gonna go, okay? And then there's a little rest there, and then you're gonna go, which is, so it goes 7, 5, 7, so yeah, 7, 5, 7, 5, and then 2, 0, 2, 0. That's like the bass part, basically. He plays it on guitar too, but we'll keep that as the bass part. So. Then again. Okay, that's the same thing. Now he kind of blocks it off in between with some taps. So he does the first one, and he sings. Then he does the second one. Oops. So all that is B string. You're gonna be fretting the 7th fret of the B string. Don't let it go. You're gonna tap, pull off 10, 14, and then tap, slide 10, 12. So, sorry, there's another 10 open. So 10, 14, 10, 10 slide to the 12. That's the one he does the most. Okay? And then he does. So I don't know if he just like frets it or if he taps it. I like to tap it. He might be just holding it. So he does 10, 14, and then 10 again. And then he like kind of shakes that open note. Or he might be doing fretting the, what is this? The 11 of the G. So he might be going, or one of the two. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they're both fun to play. Then he does it again, right? And then he does what is it? Yeah, so he does the 10, oops, 14, and then he does, what is that, 17? And then 17, 19. So, and those are the variations. So from that, right? We go sings. Oops. And then again. And then he does. And that's basically it for the verse. So work on those two parts. The intro, really fun to play, very interesting idea. I like to kind of think of it as like alternating chords, because if you think about it, he's going right, which is a power chord, and then he does what is the next one? It's another power chord, right? Then he does this one, not necessarily a power chord, an inversion, but works. Power chord. So he's going. Oops, sorry. And then he does kind of a cool concept, right? So instead of kind of strumming it, right, he taps the chords, right? And it's all around this like this B minor thing, right? And actually in the chorus he does that. He plays this like B minor 7, and then he goes to the F sharp, and then he hits the G major 7 in the chorus. So it's all revolving around this B minor idea, just so you know the key of, okay?